Gender-based violence is continuing to be a problem in our community, and a number of people are walking Thursday to end violence towards women and children. The walk is called the Winnipeg Walk to End Violence. Joining us now to tell us more about the walk and its goals are Ashley Huston and Daman Morissette. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you so much for joining us. Now let's talk a little bit about gender-based violence. It is still a problem. So many people are still dealing with this. What are we seeing in terms of numbers and the issue right now?
So at this point, 1 in 3 girls or women are going to be either a victim of sexual or physical violence before they reach the age of 16. So our job here as advocates for the Morissette campaign is to create conversations and awareness about those things. Indigenous women are actually far more inclined to be victims of that violence as well, and 6 times more likely to be a victim of murder as well. So not only are we raising awareness for interpartner violence, domestic violence on both women, children, and on the gender continuum, we're also bringing to light the fact that Indigenous women and children suffer greatly more for those types of issues. So we're trying to bring that to the forefront as well.
You also want to change the way men handle situations like this. Boys and men, you want them to get involved in this conversation as well, right?
So a lot of times gender-based violence lives in silence. And so this movement is a call out to men and boys to take on the traditional roles to protect and provide for the women who are the first teachers and the life givers of the children. And so if we do our role, the next generation of children will be strong, good relatives, good community members, but we want to create a safer community for all of us. This issue doesn't just affect the Indigenous community, it affects all of us in Winnipeg, it affects our country, and we all have a role to play. So bringing the community together in a march to talk about it, the first thing is to create awareness so everybody knows that this is a big issue. Yeah. And then to show the unity of us walking together, and standing up against violence. So when we wear our pin here, it sparks 5 conversations about gender-based violence. And so we encourage everybody, if they haven't heard about the Morissette campaign day march, to visit the website or join us on Thursday at the Canadian Human Rights Museum to walk together to end gender-based violence.
And this message, this walk is just a year old. You're really hoping to get a lot of people out there to talk about this and raise awareness about this, and to really maybe even self-reflection, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So the initiative itself started in 2011. This is our 2nd year in Winnipeg walking, so we've really hit the ground running this year. We've got lots of corporations which are involved, which is super important. Again, as Daman mentioned, creating conversations not only in your homes but in your schools and businesses. This is something that affects pretty much everybody. It touches somebody in your family, whether it's yourself, a friend, a mom, a sister, what have you. So again, creating the conversations and really making safe spaces for people to also come forward and talk about their own traumas and abuses is also very important. I myself am a victim of both interpartner violence and sexual violence, both before the age of 16. So I am that statistic that we talk about so much. So it is important to create safe conversations for not only women to come forward and talk about their stories, but also for men to also have a safe space to have those tough conversations, to be able to call each other out when they see something that's inappropriate or not right. You know, it's about creating space for everyone.
So the walk is open to everyone. It's happening Thursday. It starts at noon. Where can people find you?
So we're going to be gathering at the museum, Canadian Museum for Human Rights, between 11 and 12. We actually will have Churchill from the Winnipeg Sea Bears will be there for the kids. We've got Mickey Mouse coming for the kids. Go Jets go! Yes. And yeah, we've just got some entertainment, Blazing Buffaloes, some singers and dancers as well.